Hey, what's going on, freight fans? Freight guy here. Sorry I haven't checked in with you in a little bit. It's Thursday morning and I just finished my 10-hour off time. I'm in North Platte, Nebraska. Still heading towards Salt Lake. Should get to Salt Lake tonight if I drive straight through without too much dicking around or too many issues. Just want to check in and say hello. I did forget to mention, I wanted to talk to you about this load because it was kind of humorous to me. So when I was sitting there in Virginia, you know, looking on the boards, trying to find something to start heading back west, this load pops up, and I'm gonna say it was probably, I don't know, let's just call it about 9:30 in the morning. But this load pops up, doesn't have a price on it from a broker, and so I call them and she says, "Oh yeah, well, how much would you do it for?" I said, "Well, you know, it'd be great to get like $2,900 for it." I was like, "But you know, what are you paying? What can we do here?" She's like, "Well, let me take that, and I've got to go to the customer and get it approved." So right away, I knew she was just quoting this thing. I was like, "Gosh darn, it's not a real load." Never hear back from her. 10-15 minutes later, I see it pop up again. This time, TQL has it posted. And they've got it posted paying $3,100. And I was like, oh shit, hell yeah. So I call them up, go through the spiel with them, $3,100. Okay, yeah, let me get your info. Awesome. You know, I'll call you back on it. I was like, huh, okay, that must mean that he's quoting it too. Then it pops up a third time, this time by Landstar. Landstar's got it posted at $3,500. Jumped on that right away, and I told her, like, look, do you have this thing? I mean, what's going on? She's like, oh yeah. I just got to confirm the pickup time, but you'll do it? I go, yeah, I'll do it. You know, hook me up. Let's go. Let me get moving. Okay, she takes my MC number. I'm going to send you the carrier packet, and then I'll send you over the tender as soon as that's done. 10 minutes goes by, no carrier packet. 15 minutes goes by, no carrier packet. 20 minutes goes by, no carrier packet. Call her, no answer. Call her again, no answer. Now I see this job post up again by another broker. This is the one that's got this thing posted at $2,700. So I'm like, Jesus, man, what the hell is the deal with this? So I call that guy. I was like, look, man, you're the fourth broker I've called on this. Do you really have this load or not? He's like, yep, I've got it. It's all built. It's ready to go. I go, okay, well, you know, can you do more than $2,700 on this? I mean, what can you do here? And he's got it showing picking up the next day in the morning or afternoon, noon initially. He's like, no, it's a brand new load, man. I got all day. I'm going to sit tight on this price. Well, I've been looking all day, and there hadn't been anything up there yet, so I fucking took it. What pisses me off is I got to the pickup. Well, that night, later that night, they say, okay, hey, this pickup's moved to 2. Can you still do it? And so we asked him, it's like, yeah, we can still do it. Do you think we can get some money for waiting time? Since we've got our whole days built around the noon now. And he's like, no, it's okay. If you want to fall off of it, you can, because I'll be able to get it covered. And I was like, all right, well, we'll take it. I got there to pick it up. No hassle or anything like that. But I see the lady. She's got her order over on her desk when I'm checking it out. $3,810 that broker charged for this job, and he paid me $2,700. He's making $1,110 doing jack shit, nothing. He processed a carrier application, big whoop-de-doo. Now, I'm not going to say in our brokerage part of the company we haven't made profits like that on truckloads, because we have, but they are extremely few and far between. I mean, extremely few and far between. And mind you, this is only, what, 10 feet of my trailer, 1,000 pounds. I just shocked that, shocked. That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. And you know, you think you could throw the driver a bone. I get it, it's a business. I understand all that. But man, you know, our profits, our average profits on brokerage shipments, probably in that $200 to $300 range. And I thought that was doing pretty well. I know that's doing pretty well. I know some brokers do stuff for $50. But anyway, I wanted to share that story with you because as much as this is still a good run for me, it was really discouraging, you know, to see that, golly, there was that much playroom in it. But at the same time, if I start to play games with them, somebody else calls and takes it 5 minutes later, then I've lost out on a run that was decent, so I took it. So obviously we're rolling down the road. I've got I think 680 miles until I get to Salt Lake, so it'll be a full day running for me. Drop this puppy off first thing in the morning. Looking in the meantime if I can pick up something along the way between here and there to take to Arizona, or from Salt Lake down to take to Arizona to finish my trip. Looks like I'll make it home late Friday night, which I'm kind of excited about. So anyway, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow when we make this delivery. So until then, have a great day. Deuces. Hey, what's going on, freight fans? I've made it here to Pinedale, Wyoming, where I got a parcel to pick up to take back to Arizona with me. This is still Thursday. From here I'll head to Salt Lake City, but I kind of wanted to show you where I am. Beautiful drive off the 80, about 98 miles deep, north in Wyoming. I think this is Highway 191. Really pretty, like country towns and farmland, and just, you know, for me, snow as far as you can see, but real pretty area. So I'll be back in a minute to show you this load. Guys, got this all loaded up. These guys were great, by the way. So they waited around a little bit later for me, just because I told them I'm trying to get home before my son leaves for college again after his winter break. So they stuck around for me to get this loaded up. Here she blows. Not bad. All those hoses, I was a little worried about if they're loose. He said, no, they're all good. Don't worry about it. So hopefully that's the case. But got 3 straps on there. They weren't quite sure what the weight of this puppy is, so they got on the paperwork 5,000 to 7,000 pounds. That kind of makes a big difference when you're me, but unless I don't get another load, which I don't know if I will or not, this might be it. So I'm gonna head to Salt Lake now, bed down for the night, make that delivery first thing in the morning, get heading home. That'll be my last video for today. So talk to you guys later. Deuces. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but it is
use the right lane to take exit 87A onto US 89
Thank God
south
for that
toward
street light. You can't see jack shit out here. And of course, I'm the lead car in all this, so it's like nobody's passing me because nobody can see diddly. This sucks.
Take the exit.
What's up, freight fans? Made it here to the Flying J in Salt Lake City tonight. That was a white-knuckled, I don't know, including heading to that last pickup, 5 hours. Arizona, we don't get much snow. Driving through that was difficult, to say the least. So there was a point I couldn't see jack shit. I should have just probably pulled over. Would have been the safe thing to do, but luckily, eventually somebody passed me and I was able to kind of follow them a tad, but it's coming down pretty good right now. I imagine come morning time, I'll be snowed in this spot, so we'll see, I guess. All right, guys, I'll check in with you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Here it is, guys. I made it back to Arizona, and I am filthy. I know it's hard to tell in this video, but I mean, it is just filthy. I'll be getting this washed over the weekend. The trailer's filthy. That's what happens when you're, well, whatever that was, 6,000 miles, something like that, maybe more. Freight's filthy, but I don't think they care about this stuff that's been sitting outside for over a year anyway. But yeah, I made it back to Arizona. I am officially home, and I am going to go unhook this bad boy, go see the kids, and go out to dinner. So my next video, I'll do the financial stuff. So I'll do that maybe by Monday. Until then, guys, deuces. Take care.